Hello everyone, and welcome to your Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine weekly energy readings that are meant to be timeless. They are in a playlist for you to enjoy now. Okay, we are going to tune into the full moon in Aquarius, the second one in a row. And what Spirit is telling me is you're walking down a new path. Whatever happened in the first full moon in Aquarius and all of this Lion's Gate energy, the 8-8 portal, this new moon in Leo, all of these planetary alignments, the planets in retrograde, it all has an influence and impact on us. So whatever happened, an inspired idea, an opportunity, a creative project, a relationship, whatever this is that started then, it's like you're now realizing where before you may have had nothing going on and it didn't seem like anything was happening, that there's actually like two doors opening, two different ways you can go, two different people you may want to be in a relationship and be monogamous with. Whatever this is, you can label these piles. So it's which path is meant for you, which path intuitively in your heart and soul feels better to you. And you can listen to both. You can label it this opportunity and that opportunity, this person, that person, this job or that job, whatever it is, this house or that house. Trust your intuition here, and you can listen to the piles, or you can just choose one and like, this is the path that you feel guided to. The first path has this image of a rose. It has the Santa Muerta deck, the Moonology deck, and the Halloween deck. And each pile gets a soul truth, wisdom, and a mediumship card. The second pile has an image of, it looks like a masculine head, kind of closing his eyes, meditating, hearing, listening, looks like the ears. And this is the Wild and Unknown Tarot, the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and I believe the Earth Magic Oracle cards. If you need a little more time, feel free and hit the pause button. I'm just going to move this pile to the side, and we'll get to that next. Okay, we are going to see what kind of soul truth first. This rose is definitely yours, but we're going to see the soul truth wisdom for you that Spirit wants you to contemplate. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? So how can you be more kind to yourself? This is going to be the theme on this path, is being kind to yourself, being in the state of grace, staying present, enjoying the journey, loving yourself in the best way. And continuously, right? Because it's really important. Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth, that you are infinite, you are loved, and that you are already there. Wow, you're on the right path here. If you pick this, like, it's a path of self-love and healing. And when you heal, the world heals. When you heal, your relationships heal. When you heal, your finances heal, right? And you're able to give more of all this beautiful unconditional love. Wow, that's really beautiful. So we're just gonna, that's your reminder. That's gonna be your reminder on this journey. And we're gonna use the Halloween Oracle here. We're gonna leave this rose here because I'm not gonna forget about it, but this is the ending message here. So if you chose this, what's going on? What's being activated on this path? If you chose this path, pile 1 with the rose. Scrying, your intuition. Okay, so your abilities are gonna grow on this path. Trust your intuition, right? In this very moment, trust what you know. You have this gift of seeing beyond the 3D reality, beyond the typical ego illusions, right? Fears, doubts, insecurities. And oftentimes the most important thing that we neglect or that we put last on the list is ourself, right? So Spirit's asking you to make yourself a priority. Be kind to yourself. See how beautiful you are, how worthy you are, how abundant you are, how loved you are, how talented you are, how gifted you are. Because you are. So your intuition is growing, psychic gifts growing. Scrying is looking into things and seeing what others can't see. You're a seer. Okay, and this is a ability. They want me to put this up here because that really wants you to trust your intuition. Ooh, and maybe we can adjust this a hair. I'm not really sure. Let's put it here for now. Wow, that glare is so I feel like maybe perhaps you've been with that glare, like what came to me is maybe been blinded by something, not seeing the truth, not wanting to see the truth. But when you allow yourself to see through the illusions and actually see the truth, it's really not that bad. It's really good stuff. Like, that's what I'm feeling. It's going to be better than you thought. And the Lady de la Muertes, acceptance and equality. Accepting yourself, accepting others just as they are, accepting your situations, shining your light. A lady of integrity, a man of integrity, right? Instead of seeing yourself as less than, this path is going to help you see that you're more than, that you're equal to, and more than you ever thought you would know. Not more than others, better than others, but you're more than what you even thought you were capable of. You are. And you deserve to be treated with respect and equal give and take in relationships, work dynamics. And you're really blooming. See, with the rose being the rose meditation, right? That was your card that was chosen. And then there's roses on her headspace. So really growing spiritually. And Spirit has your back here as you blossom and bloom and you just shine your light in the way that you've always wanted to. People will accept you on this path. They will get you. Because you are very unique in the way that you express yourself, and that's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. Let's see if we can get her to be less. There we go. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? And I am excited for Halloween because I love it so much. So maybe that's why these cards came out. Synergy and healing. Yeah, the cauldron. Things are being brewed up. You're healing. You're healing your finances with this pentacle energy, with your ideas and moving forward, taking care of your physical body, physical health, brewing some tea, making some stew, some soup. Synergy and healing. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Things are synergizing. You're an alchemist. Something about this path is going to really allow things to flow in your life. It's like you're flowing, you're going, you're healing, things are equal, you're trusting your intuition. It's just like, it's a beautiful flow and things being healed. Look at that, midnight, the most magical hour of all. The clock is ticking. Spirit really wants you to be kind to yourself. Shine that light. The time is now at midnight, the most magnificent hour of all. What seems like at the last minute before Cinderella turned back into her sort of maid self, right? Back into rags. Everything changed. In that moment that you thought you lost it all, it was actually because everything was about to happen, and even better than you thought. You're being blessed. Look to the light. Look up to the light. Trust your intuition. Follow your heart. Right here, you have the key. Jumping timelines, quantum leaps. That's what we're doing right now. That's what's been happening. Magic is happening, and it could be at the midnight hour. Maybe you're waking up till at midnight. If you fall asleep earlier, maybe you stay up till midnight. You're a night owl. Midnight snack. I don't know. Something about that. You're up for a midnight snack, and all of a sudden it all like comes to you. Like, I don't know. It's something about that. But the clock is ticking. It's all about divine timing here. And you're stronger than you realize. Spirit wants to reminding you as well to feel into that higher mind perspective. That's what's going to give you strength. Spirit is giving you strength. Right? All right, how is this second full moon in Aquarius affecting you on this path? This path that you're going down right now, that you're deciding. How is this full moon influencing you, and how will the moon continue to influence you? Okay, so working through your fears, new beginnings. See, that's what I felt. Accepting things, overcoming fears, seeing through the illusions, the false realities. That's that Scorpio energy. Diving deep. You may be a Scorpio. You may have Scorpio in your chart. But this is working through those fears. False evidence appearing real. And there's new beginnings here. There's a new spark for you on this path. Seeing clearly. And look at this. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Zoom out. Realize that everything is happening for you, like that midnight hour message when you thought it was all crumbling around you. That was for your good. That was because there was something better, and you're hitting your mark now. Romance in the air, if that's what you've been manifesting. Trust your intuition here. Someone that will accept you and be an equal partner and love every aspect of you. All that passion, all that creativity, the free spirit that you are. Yes. Something's coming into fullness here. It's really important if you have any fears or doubts or any of the lower vibrations happening for you is to find that balance. Work through them and look at the bigger picture, how it's all shaped you and helped you grow. And that's the purpose of this life. So really growing in love and that unconditional love. Anything else? Look at this. Look at the two cards. Well, I don't know what the other one is. Yeah, and yeah, okay. I get what you're saying, Spirit. What do you need to release? So again, work through your fears. What do you need to release? What needs to be healed? Let's heal it right now. Release it now. So this Aquarius full moon energy, any full moon energy is asking you to release. Release all that's not serving you so you can have these new beginnings, right? And then nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. So there's a couple meanings to this. Nothing will come of a situation where you're negative with yourself and other people all the time. Nothing will come of a situation that's holding you back, of a belief system that just isn't true. And also what this card says is nothing will come from worrying. Nothing's going to come from over-analyzing situations and being all up in your head. Nothing is going to come from that fear because it's an illusion. The truth is love. The truth is you're never separated from the things that you desire and from the people you desire, from the person you desire. That money, that job, that love, those friendships. Nothing will come of worrying about it. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And let go and zoom out and get that higher mind, that bigger picture. It's like zoom out and see it differently here. And they're guiding me to the bottom of the deck, which is this Capricorn energy, full moon, the end of a tough cycle approaches. See the bigger picture. So something is definitely coming into fullness, and it almost makes me feel like you've been on this path for a long time. You've been walking this dark night of the soul. You've been learning about yourself. Your gifts have been growing. Been coming into contact with different kinds of people, right? Learning all these things. And you're like almost ready to give up. Not that you're really going to give up, but it's just that feeling like, oh my God, like, can this just change now? Can this be different? Can people accept me? Can I have a partner that really just gets me and allows me to be me instead of trying to control me and tell me what to do and tell me how to be and stick me in a box? Can I have a job that I love, please? Can I just go after that? Can I be surrounded by good people? All of these different things. Love. I want money. Whatever this is. The end of that tough cycle of always wanting it and thinking about it and overanalyzing, nothing's going to come from that. You're releasing that. Surrendering to the bigger picture, to the God's plan, to the universe's plan for you, which is always amazing, right? And then you hear that knock at the door, and it's time to put on your glass slipper. And then you step into the life you've always dreamed of and so much more. Whether you're a man or a woman, that glass slipper's coming. Are you ready to put it on? All right, we're going to dig in a little bit more if you pick this path. This is very interesting. I would love to hear how it resonates now and then how it resonates in a little while. You might want to save this and listen to it just because you may be coming on path with some of these situations and kind of these aha moments and releasing and what that looks like, because we're all here for one another, okay? We're all here for one another. Okay, Spirit, highest and best for the person who picked this path with this rose meditation, this rose, things blossoming, blooming, enjoying the sweetness in life, slowing down, smelling the roses, healing. What is working to manifest on this path? What's working to manifest right now in these weekly energies? What's brewing? What's happening? Look at this. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God. Talk about putting in the work, climbing that spiritual ladder, learning the lessons, taking care of your physical body, manifesting your dreams, always looking to climb higher, always looking up to the light. And your work clothes getting dirty, whatever, and then that glass slipper's coming. I'm telling you, the abundance is coming. You're almost there. Don't give up. Nothing's going to come about worrying about it. Just focus on what you can, right? One step at a time. You're climbing that ladder and you're picking that fruit. It's harvest time, baby. And it's so wonderful, because that's why I picked these cards, was because I was really feeling into that harvest energy, that Halloween energy, that fall time energy. Beautiful abundance coming your way. Good health, good fortune. Just keep climbing that ladder. Release what you need to release, right? Things are being healed. And as you release, you climb higher and you raise your vibration. And not only do you do that for yourself, but you do it for your family, and you do it for humanity, and you do it for Mother Earth, and you do it for the universe and all the universes and all of existence. That is the truth about how important you actually are. So you're climbing that ladder and you're making a decision instead of being confused, right? Getting that clarity, working through that confusion, those fears, the lower vibrations, and you're making a choice. See, there's the cup, and look how much growth is in this cup. So choose the cup that is highest and best for you and everyone involved. You've learned a lot, and it's like you've learned from all these different situations, relationships, experiences, and you're choosing the cup and you're growing. I mean, wow. This is a path you're gonna love. I mean, this is just, wow, choosing the cup. And there's so much growth. And it almost looks like you're choosing your cup, and then look, she as the queen is climbing the ladder, right? Then all of a sudden, this abundance just comes down to meet you in the physical world. I mean, whoa. Oh, let me see. Okay, so decisions being made because the cup is in hand. Yeah, look at all this clarity. Ace of Swords, Archangel Michael, baby, coming to say, yeah, I'm going before you. I'm cutting through all these illusions, this fear, the cloudiness, the confusion, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, not feeling loved, whatever this is. You're cutting through the weeds, cutting through the illusions, rising up out of the ashes, getting complete clarity. Communication is coming in. Decisions are being made. Wow. This is a brand new beginning. You're reaching, whoa. Now look at how it's split, just because I feel like for some reason that's important. The Sun came out with that stack, and the Hangman came out with this stack. Now they want me to talk about the Hangman first, okay? So the Hangman is about getting, okay, yeah, look at that. And it's the Five of Cups, okay? So the Hangman is about getting that higher mind perspective, right? Is taking a little pause, taking a little time out, separating yourself from the material world, zooming out, rising above, opening that third eye and crown, letting the storm sort of cleanse away all this Five of Cups energy, the regrets, the resentments, the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, feeling left in the dark, something didn't work out, maybe many things didn't work out in your lifetime, because that's how we learn and grow, right? So the hangman is taking charge, right? And getting that higher mind perspective, releasing what do you need to release, work through your fears, releasing them. And as you do that, you grow and you get out of this mental mind field that it just is never ending if you just stay there. You feel into your heart, right? You get that balance, and then you rise up and you see the higher mind perspective. So that's really important. This is what this Ace of Swords is doing, is giving you that higher mind perspective so you can get out of your head, stop wallowing in the past, or someone is, and it's just, you're getting this complete clarity as you rise up and you focus on yourself, your physical body, your health, your material needs, creation, being a divine mother, whatever this queen energy means to you. And you keep going, you're going to keep growing spiritually. You're going to keep expanding. You're going to keep learning, right? And then talk about, wow, oh my God, look at the cards underneath this. So the sun, first and foremost, is the happiest card in the deck, and trumps all of the lower vibrations, right? The sun, happiness, joy, see, rising up out of the ashes, this yellow energy, this clarity. There's so much healing, there's so much abundance, communication with the bird. It's just happy times, playing the guitar, just enjoying some music, enjoying good times. And you know what the sun is helping you release, is giving you healing and clarity on, that cauldron, that synergy and healing. That's this sun. Okay, so you know what this sun is doing for you? It's helping you get out of your freaking head, release attachments, release the devil energy that it lives in your head. Literally, Spirit is saying that's where it lives. Mental minefield. But guess what? You can learn from the shadows. You've learned a hell of a lot from the shadows. I know it. I can feel it. And it's made you stronger. And you're not a puppet on the string. You're free. You are free. You are not attached to anyone or anything. They do not have control over you. You have control. It's you taking control on this path. You're going to overcome those codependencies, addictions, the lower vibrations, the fears, the insecurities, the doubts of how amazing you are. You've learned so much. This is that wisdom. No longer being trapped. This is the clarity. Look at this. This is the clarity that's coming in to give you to no longer be trapped. Oh, I'm not trapped. I can release myself right now. So this is the end of that tough cycle. You're releasing yourself from this obsession, always being up in your head, by looking higher, climbing higher. Wow, you guys. The sun is shining in on your life right now. So much clarity. Look at this, and it's like, baby, yes, I'm gonna light my own fire. I don't have to put up with this bull crap that I've been putting up with, all this drama and gossip and fighting and challenges and competition. I'm gonna light my own fire here, and I'm gonna hang out with people that are like-minded, and I'm gonna have some fun again. And I've got this higher mind perspective now, and I know that nobody and nothing has control over me, nor do I have control over anyone else, but I sure as hell have control over myself. There you go. There's the new spark. You're learning from the shadows. Those desires, those passions, they're all part of you. And you're realizing that now, and you're using that to help you move forward. That's a beautiful thing. That's transmutation of the shadows to the light. Congratulations. And then you get to enjoy this Two of Cups. This best friend, this unconditional love, this true partnership. Like I felt, equality. Equal give and take here. Come on, Spirit, you are bringing it home. I hope you guys are feeling this and getting this. I hope you share this with people. Spirit is moving through me. Like, it's incredible, as I'm sure that Spirit's moving through you and reminding you, this is what's important. It's the love. There's so much growth in this love. It's beautiful. And this is about loving yourself, bringing yourself into balance, and then you come into balance with your sacred lover. That's what it's about. Anything else here? So there's balance coming at the midnight hour. There's your king, there's your Prince Charming, there's your queen, there's your Princess Charming coming your way. And here it is. It's the opportunity. It's a new path. It's something new. It's learning something new. You're collecting your money. You're collecting that abundance. It's harvest time, and you're moving forward. That's what this path is about. And at the bottom is the Page of Wands. Yeah, new, fresh energy on this path, new ideas, a new way, a new spark. It's that spark. You have great ideas. Somebody's presenting a great idea with you and it's going to make you money. You're making money. You're creative, spontaneous. This is newness. This is what's coming, new energy. And the Rose Meditation. This is what we're going to close with for you. I hope you enjoyed this. When you're developing your psychic and mediumistic potential, it's essential to experiment with different practices and techniques, such as the special Rose Meditation, which can help your spiritual abilities to grow and evolve. This will assist you in strengthening the loving bridge across both realms. Try this intuitive Rose Meditation with a friend. Have your friend tell you the name of someone living that they know, who is unknown to you, so that you remain objective. Now picture a rose in the area of your third eye, whatever color you wish, and then softly concentrate on the person's name you were given. Take your time. Let the symbol of the rose evolve in your mind's eye. If the rose is opening, it could mean the person is happy, secure, and content. If it's wilting, then it's possible the individual is going through an emotional time or suffering ill health. If you notice a separate stem coming from the rose, it could suggest the person is taking a different path. Every interpretation will be different. Let your own intuitive awareness, see, intuition from the very beginning, interpret what the rose means to you. Now explain what you've received to your friends so they can validate the information. You can also use this form of meditation when you are receiving a symbol, picture, or even a word, either on a psychic or mediumistic level. The Rose Meditation gives you the opportunity to take a moment and hear the story. Clairvoyance, okay? And symbols. Pay attention to the symbols and signs and syncs. They're everywhere. And may you be blessed on this path. Okay, I am going to clean this up as quickly as I can. I hope that you enjoyed that. So that's path number 1. And we're going to move to path number 2 here. And what we're going to read at the end is this clairaudience. So this is one of your gifts that's opening up to grander levels. You may already be aware that you're clairaudient, that you hear things that other people don't, that you hear spirit, you hear music, you hear the animals speak. You have this ability, okay? And we're going to read about this, and that's going to be your ending message. But your first message, if you pick pile number 2 on your soul truth, is, how can I be more flexible right now? So you're going to be working on being flexible, like a shapeshifter on this path. What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. And then do some yoga, stretching, go for a walk outside, connect with Mother Earth to help ground yourself. You are not alone, you are safe, and you are very much loved. And this is something on this path that you're going to realize. I feel you're going to come into contact with some beautiful people. You are going to come into some challenges, but you're well equipped for it, and it's only to help your love grow on any kind of challenges. And you're going to trust the outcome more. You're going to trust your intuition, trust in the divine. You're safe to go on this journey and this path. Perhaps you're going to start yoga class and you're going to, meet some really amazing people here on this journey. But how can I be more flexible right now? Release control. We can't control others. We can only control ourselves, right? Remembering that, right? Everybody has free will here. Okay, we are going to start with the Earth Magic cards and see what is the energy with you right now on this path. What is the energy? You're embarking on a new path. You're choosing this path. You're going in a different direction. Perhaps the road less traveled. What can you expect? Wow. Okay. You can expect new beginnings with new moon, promise, and forest breathe. Okay, so you can expect that the promise will be fulfilled, that you will be surrounded with best friend, a lover, people you can count on, that you're going to enjoy these new beginnings. The promise has been made that there are peaceful times coming, okay? Spirit promises that what's meant for you is meant for you. Perhaps you're going to have more time, to go out in forest, or you're moving somewhere, or going to be living somewhere where there's a lot of trees in the forest. That's really going to help you to connect with Mother Earth. Go sit by some water, right? But this also is encouraging you to just breathe. Just be. Things are opening up for you in such a beautiful way, and there is a need to be flexible on this path, to be flexible as you start this new journey, okay? Promise has been made. You can trust that, and you can breathe and surrender and let go and allow yourself to enjoy. Anything else? Gaia, nurturing. So nurturing yourself, right? Breathing, connecting with Mother Earth, Gaia. There are blessings coming. Activations, healing, abundance, manifestations. This beautiful mother nurturing energy coming your way to help you breathe, to soothe you, nurture yourself and love yourself here. That's really important. And it's powerful. Powerful shifts are going to happen on this path. Bright ideas, epiphanies. Stepping into your own personal power, like lightning, everything changes, and it's like you might need to take a moment to breathe because it's such an incredible shift. So Spirit's asking you to be flexible because it's happening for you to help you. You're very powerful. Wow. And this is like a powerful promise. This connection, that the masculine and feminine connection in your life, or that you're manifesting and bringing in, is powerful. You're powerful light workers, powerful healers. I mean, whoa. Okay. I like that. And what is this second new moon in Aquarius doing for you? As I said at the very beginning, if you had a chance to listen, there's something about what got started then, and it's gained momentum as the Leo new moon came in, and the 8/8 portal, the Lionsgate portal opened up. It's something shifting, and there's these pathways opening, right? And you chose this path for a reason. You were guided to this path, or you named this path a certain person or a certain experience, because there's something that you're going to learn here. There's some power here on this path. But be discerning, because I saw the discernment part. That's what the Aquarius full moon is telling you. Be discerning. No matter when you're listening to this, be discerning. Trust your intuition. But what energy is carrying you forward on this path? What's the moon trying to tell you? You cannot. You guys, look. That was the card I saw, and Spirit's like, it's really important that you trust what's inside of you. That's where your power is. See, power, lightning. This is where your personal power lies. Trust what your higher mind is telling you about a situation, a person, an opportunity. Be discerning of what you allow in and who you allow in. Take your power back. I'm really feeling that pretty strongly. Taking your power back here. Being more discerning. Okay, I am sorry. I'm trying hard to not to have a glare. Oh, little one's okay. Because that's what's been happening with you. You've been trying really hard to just one step at a time. You're extremely resilient. So this energy of the full moon is going to get you to cross that finish line, to be able to drop the burdens. You don't have to carry the burdens of the world, the burdens of humanity, the burdens of your family. You're not meant for that, right? It's dropping those burdens. You've grown a lot. You've learned a lot from whatever hardships and challenges you've been through. But be discerning moving forward of what you allow to be part of you and attached to you. That's really important. And letting go of energetic attachments as well. Getting an energy healing, something like that. And also what Spirit is saying is you're more resilient than you give yourself credit for, okay? Okay, a little too chunky, but you are being protected as you move forward on this path. Spirit wants you to know. And a couple more energies coming forward is this acceptance. So accept the help from heaven. Accept the help from the angels, your spirit guides, people in your life that love you. The 4 represents stability. And also, to me, it's the angels that are with you, helping you activate, letting you know you're never alone, right? We're helping you see clearly. Accept yourself as you are. Accept others as they are. How can you be more flexible right now? You can accept things as they are. That's going to bring you peace. It's going to help clear that confusion, that cloudiness there. You're blossoming. You're growing spiritually. Higher level mastery. The ascended masters are with you, helping you bring balance to your world. Listening to music, perhaps violin music, maybe you play music, but this is a lot of growth, a lot of abundance on this path. Accepting help from others is really going to help you grow. And all the flowers and the Gaia energy and the forest, and it's just, wow, it's a beautiful time for you. You're moving into this new time. I mean, the angels are really with you. The ascended masters are with you. It's very powerful. And look what's at the bottom. They said, remember the bottom. You're being divinely guided and protected to peace, balance, beauty, blessings coming your way as you birth into this brand new version of yourself. It's a powerful time of transformation for you if you pick this pile. This path is really going to transform you. And you're going to move on. You're going to literally move. You're going to be traveling. There's something different happening in the material world, in your physical world. Whereas you felt the pressure and burdens of the life, the promise has been made that you're going to come in to an alignment with someone that's going to help you move forward. And it quite possibly could be your sacred lover, because the promise has been made that you're going to have this, right? That you're going to have this help from someone that's a best friend, that's there for you. It's beautiful. Now let's see with the Wild and Unknown Tarot, what's working to manifest if you pick this path? Highest and best spirit, whomever picked this path, they were guided to this path, trusting their intuition, being more discerning, blossoming and blooming, really nurturing themselves, nurturing your finances, nurturing your physical body, your family, right? What's working to manifest? The Wheel of Fortune. Come on. Good luck, good fortune. It's a new cycle and it's beautiful. Expanding, growing. You've learned a lot of karmic lessons. That's what karma is lessons. You've gained a lot of knowledge. You're very wise. Balance with your masculine and feminine, and you're moving forward. You're poised and ready for this new cycle. And it may be accepting some kind of help or guidance from someone, or money or opportunity that's really going to help get this wheel turning. I feel 2 people are coming together somehow. But no matter how you look at it, luck and fortune on your side. And there's this path. This is the path that's opening. Choices to make. Balance. See how it's balance with the figure 8? Balance of the spirituality and practicality, masculine, feminine, spreading your wings and a more balanced approach to life. Instead of going back and forth, it's making the decision, choosing, locking it in, manifesting your dreams. I mean, wow. Accepting that you're a powerful spiritual being, and that is the bigger part of you, and bringing all of that beautiful energy into the physical and really taking flight. Powerful transformation. And see, the butterfly came out, and that really makes me feel, if you pick this path, that you're really going to grow. You're going to push really hard out of old paradigms, and so you need to breathe and nurture yourself. You're going to let go of these burdens, and it's going to feel like, wow, so wonderful, but also at the same time, I'm not used to this. So it's really important that you nurture yourself during this transition. And look at all this stability coming in. The 4 of Wands, 11-11 alignment for the promise, for the twin flame soulmate, divine partner connection. Also stability in your home, stability within yourself. And this kind of makes me feel like an eyeball, like really opening up your third eye. You're just, wow, so much stability coming in. Mind, body, heart, and soul. New home, happiness, joy, celebrations. 11-11 alignment. Yeah, wow. So if you do not have a lover at this time, and you are just asking for assistance to move on yourself, you're being blessed with some kind of opportunity and forward movement, and you're going to come on path with your lover. It's what the promise, the Four of Wands. It's a new cycle. There's balance. No more back and forth. It's a solid commitment. That's what I'm hearing. Now, if you are with someone, you're going to grow together. You're going to start this new cycle. You're going to move to that new home. You're going to find stability in the home. Things are working out. Balancing, your practical life with your spiritual life. It's all coming together. Look at that. And look at that beautiful third eye. It is really opening up. And I felt the eyeball in the middle there. And then, clearing away all this confusion here. It's really powerful activations for you on this path. So you are going to really need to take time for yourself. Meditate, rest, heal whenever you need it. Breathe. A lot of clarity coming to you when you go within. That's how you find your stability with your own energies, and you're really growing your gifts. I mean, whoa. That's that like lightning, these bright ideas, this newfound clarity. It's beautiful. So restful, peaceful, stable times ahead. And the angels are with you big time. 444 on the board. Yeah, I feel like that this is kind of the energy that you've been in. It's just like, And what's interesting is the first path talked about the rose and doing the rose meditation. And if you close your eyes and you think of a situation, a person, if it's wilting, it means that there's something that needs to be healed or something that needs to be released, right? Releasing the regrets, healing from the past, healing from feeling like you've been shut out in the dark. That's what I'm feeling. But let's get some clarity on that. I feel like you're healing from that on this path. It's kind of like this, in the nest, like healing. And this is a healing card. Healing your finances. Things are growing. Luck is on your side. Maybe you've been working really hard and it's been tough. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Cups and the Emperor. Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is a new cycle. It's an abundant new cycle that's opening up for you. No doubt about it at all. You're being blessed. You're being blessed by the divine. Gaia is with you, blessing you, nurturing you. So healing from this energy. And what's confirming it is the Ace of Cups and the Emperor. So again, the 4 energy, the angels are with you in a powerful way. You're going to find your stability on this path. And this is about releasing control, that you need to control everything. I mean, come on, we've all been there. Or releasing controlling thoughts, controlling people, taking charge, finding the balance, accepting that help, accepting those ideas, accepting that advice. There's something about that. And this is the masculine within you, your masculine coming into balance. So taking charge, whatever I feel the Emperor, it's like taking charge of this, right? Every closed door just means new doors are opening. And it's these great ideas. And how can I be more flexible? If this didn't work out, if this connection, if this job, if this didn't work out, there must be something better for me. So I'm going to choose to grow from this. I'm going to choose to learn from this and really open up to these brand new, beautiful beginnings. Romance of a freaking lifetime. Feeling good in your own energy, filling your own cup is key here. Nurturing yourself, loving yourself, healing, being cleansed and refreshed in the divine light. There are brand new beginnings here for you. In love, in life, a path you're going to love. And just fill in your cup, grow in your gifts. That's going to help keep you stable. What else, Spirit? Anything else you want to say about this? But that's what's opening up when you heal and you let go of this energy, this regretful energy. Yeah, and then you're cutting through the illusions of the 5 of Swords. Do you see how this sword is coming in and just cutting through? You're opening up. You're seeing the truth. You're cutting away. You're letting go of the things that don't serve you. You're getting out of your head, out of the battle. Changing things. You're changing things. And you have the power to do that. Look at that. Changing things and healing. Releasing, crying those tears of the regrets, of the resentments, of the feeling left in the dark, right? You cry those tears and you birth this new cycle. You use that pain and make something good out of it. You temper your energies and you find that balance. You heal, okay? It's really important right now. And this is also my Twin Flame Soulmate Divine Partner Recognition card. And so if you pick this pile, it's a big sign that you're coming into union, you're healing your union. This is reconciliation. It's a big sign. Because it's come out like several times, the promise. And there's a new path. Here it is, the new idea. Healing with the rainbow, blessings coming in. Daughter of Pentacles is Page of Pentacles. This is new idea, a new spark, a new path, learning something new. That's all coming for you. And you're being blessed and balanced. Some kind of opportunity that's going to open up. And you're going to realize, oh, those things didn't work out because holy crap, this is what I was meant for? Okay, I take back everything I said to you, God, when I was frustrated. Thank you. I love you. That's what I heard someone say. Oh, and look at this, the Hermit card. It's the Healer's card. It's light. It's that illumination, that spark, that wisdom, that growth, the healing. And then kind of peeking out and coming out of the shell, right? Someone's coming out of the cave. Healed, restored. There's healing happening right now. Accept it. Reach out to a healer. Maybe perhaps this new idea, this new path is the healer's path. You're going to help other people heal because you learned how to do it yourself. It's brand new beginnings here. A lot of healing energy coming through as well. And look at this. It came in like this for a reason, right? This is what you're cutting out of. The anxiety, the sleepless nights, the toxicity, the overanalyzing. This is what someone has been trying to control. You or your person. Been trying to control things, been trying to do it their way. There's no other way. You know, that controlling emperor energy. And just obsessive and overanalyzing, just craziness, sleepless nights. But that is ending. That's what's ending. That's what's being healed. They want me to, and I don't typically read, you know, that about me if you followed me, reversals, because I don't think they're necessary. But in this case, this is what's ending. This is what's being healed, is this Nine of Swords energy, putting an end to that. And the bottom of the deck here is the Justice card. Yeah, there's balance, there's truth, there's clarity coming in. Justice is being served, karmic justice. Balance of the shadows and light, balance of the masculine and feminine. Communication coming in, that clarity coming in, that's changing everything. See, that sword cutting through the crap. The illusions of this Nine of Swords, ending this. This is what's ending by taking charge, taking control of yourself. Can't control anyone else, but you can control yourself. You can go on this new path, take this new opportunity, find stability, be happy, heal, move forward, speak your truth. Somebody has been in their own energy. You or the person you're thinking of, because I feel like if you're on this, you're thinking of your masculine or your feminine as well. Someone's been in the cave healing from anxiety, healing from this control, and they're gonna come and speak their truth. Justice is being served here, and right under that's the Daughter of Swords. Yeah, Page of Swords. There's some kind of communication. It's wise. This page has grown. It's a new idea. It's a new opportunity. Brand new beginnings here. Karmic justice. I mean, that's for sure. So trust your intuition on this journey. I hope that you enjoyed this. I appreciate your support, subscribing, hitting that bell. I'm going to switch some things up, try different things with you guys. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate you. And your gift of clairaudience is really growing on this path. Have you ever heard your name being called when no one is actually there? Does a particular song or piece of music play in your head unexpectedly? Do you sometimes hear what others are thinking? These could be indicators that you have the ability of clairaudience. And you know, she's playing the violin and something about music, definitely. It's the inner sense of hearing, the ability to hear names, dates, certain sayings, and yes, even songs and melodies. You may be receiving the information on a psychic or mediumistic level. Some people hear objectively, which is outside themselves. Others hear subjectively in their mind, as though hearing messages in their own voice. On a mediumship level, when a medium is working with the ability of clairaudience, it can be very specific and quite remarkable to witness. The medium's inner hearing is so accurate and receptive that they may verbalize everything they're being told by the spirit communicator. Next time you're outside, try this simple exercise. Relax and close your eyes. Try to really listen to the sounds that are far off in the distance. be it the traffic, children playing, birds singing, or just people talking. Use the power of thought to stretch your listening, and then focus your awareness on the sounds closest to you. Listen to all the sounds at once. This special exercise is meant to develop and strengthen the medium's inner sense of hearing. Beautiful. I wish you all so many blessings.